Hello, I am happy to be here again this week. So excited to talk to you about what I'm gonna say today. I've been waiting for these plants to actually grow so I can have my prop. And so I'm super excited about what I'm gonna talk about. This is Lene Rhodes. I own Mixed Cosmetics. I make custom, sociable, eco-friendly makeup. And eco-friendly is gonna be the part I'm gonna talk about today. And so I'm gonna talk about resveratrol, but not just resveratrol that you're gonna find in your cosmetics. I'm gonna talk about how you can use resveratrol holistically for your entire body. So here goes nothing. I hope you like this. And if you like it, I hope you share it, because this is kind of groundbreaking and amazing stuff that I've been learning. So resveratrol has been a kind of a hyped product in the industry, in the beauty industry, for a long time. Resveratrol comes from the skin of grapes, and they found that what it does is it actually stops the aging process. I'm going to put a link in this video so you can watch the interview, one of the interviews that I was listening to really get me going on this. And basically, it's like a brake pedal and a gas pedal. So you need both in a car. You need to stop the aging process, and you need to move forward on the actual age reversal product. So there are two different products. I'm going to mention one of them today, but resveratrol is the brakes. So resveratrol stops the damage that happens from aging. It actually will stop the DNA rewriting. So a lot of aging is just that your DNA gets rewritten over time. Your DNA stops reproducing itself perfectly. So resveratrol stops the aging process, and it actually will help you feel younger when you're using resveratrol. It will make your skin appear younger. But here's where I'm gonna kind of, maybe make a statement that some people don't agree with. Your skin does not have resveratrol receptors. So if you use resveratrol externally, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. It will help a little bit. It'll help stop the sun damage, that kind of thing, but it's not gonna really rewrite the wrinkles and the fine lines and the aging process externally. You need to actually ingest resveratrol. You can get resveratrol on Amazon. You can get them in like GNC. You can get resveratrol tablets, and you only need about 1 or 2 grams of resveratrol per day. So it doesn't take very much. It's a really strong antioxidant. And so here's where I hope I'm gonna blow your mind a little bit. You can get resveratrol in your backyard. You can get where they actually extract the resveratrol from, maybe your backyard, maybe your neighbor's yard, something like that. It's from this plant. It is from Japanese knotweed. So this is a really, really invasive species in the US right now. It has been expanding across the US. It started on the East Coast, and it has expanded all the way to the West Coast. We live here in Duluth, Minnesota, and this stuff grows everywhere. This stuff is loaded with resveratrol, 50% resveratrol. So this stuff, all you need are 4 grams per day to get 2 full grams of resveratrol. It tastes like rhubarb. So basically what I do is I dry it, because it doesn't grow all winter. So right now when it's young like this, I pick it, I dry it, I grind it, I use it for tea, I use it in smoothies, I use it in all kinds of fantastic health recipes. So if I'm eating a smoothie in the morning, throw a few grams of this in. If I'm making a dessert, I'll actually, like a fruit crisp or something, I'll actually put some of this in my dessert. And then you can also make a tisane or a tincture from it. And that is what this is. So this was a distillation, a steam distillation. So this is actually super concentrated resveratrol, and that comes from the Japanese knotweed, and it tastes delicious. So you can eat this stuff and you can stop the aging process. It works best when it's used with niacinamide, also known as NMN in the what word am I looking for? When you're looking for a supplement, it's called NMN, just because niacinamide is a really long word. So it's best when taken with NMN. Resveratrol, you can actually use a plant from your backyard. So I hope you kind of got a view of what it looks like, and you can maybe find this stuff. It's these big heart-shaped leaves. This stuff will get up to about 6 feet tall. And then above and beyond the fact that it is going to stop the aging process, or it's going to slow the aging process way down, it also protects you from Lyme's disease. This will give your body one of the strongest resistances to Lyme's disease there is. So if you live in an area that struggles with Lyme's disease, and I can't even tell you how many of my friends have been on antibiotics, use antibiotics, will suffer from the consequences of having Lyme's disease for the rest of their life. This is a really scary place to live when it comes to Lyme's disease. And so, resveratrol, Japanese knotweed. It is one of the most amazing, powerful plants that there is, and I think it's pretty miraculous that it seems to grow in the same areas that Lyme's disease is taking over. So if you live in an area where Lyme's disease is prevalent, go look for some Japanese knotweed, get yourself some resveratrol. It's way, way cheaper to take it by the plant rather than ordering a supplement. And it tastes delicious, and you're gonna get that benefit of Lyme's disease protection that you wouldn't get from a supplement. So I hope this has maybe blown your mind a little bit. I hope you've enjoyed this, and maybe this has to do with the cosmetics industry, maybe not, but we all wanna look younger and stop the aging process, no matter what age we are and no matter what industry we are in. So I can't wait to talk to you next week, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about NMN, or niacinamide, and how that works for your skin. So we will chat with you next week. Enjoy. This is Lene Rhodes with Mix Cosmetics.